Greetings world. We are anonymous.
Then what we are going to do, ARP scan PR, just see it, waste more. I think we are going to get the same result. Yeah, same on, nothing changed. Yeah, reverse DNS. Actually, reverse DNS is very good one. You should not use. I am warning you. I'm going to use it because reverse DNS, what it will do is it will collapse the system of the victim. It will crash it. We should not use it normal. We should not go directly to it. Okay, and we have disabled reverse DNS. We don't want. We have force DNS server and something. If you give R, it is something mentioning forced. We are forcefully doing the DNS input, reverse DNS, and I don't want to do it. And last one is post list. Stands for I haven't used this command even when I am doing post list. Yeah. This host list gives us the host. For example, I said /24. It's like this. It will give you the host list, which yeah, I got the scan report for in this 256 IP addresses, no hosts are up, which means no hosts are active now. This is my mine, and I have already seen that no ports are open. Actually, in this 192.168.43, it has to show me the host is up. It's showing me the host is down because it is the domain itself. Through it we are scanning and it won't show me that the host is up. 0 hosts are up. Okay, this is the use of host list. If you use host list, it will search for every host and tell you whether they are up or not. Okay, then we have, these are firewall evasion technique. Here what we have seen is for without firewall. Even here we have some powerful commands like UDP, ICP, SCTP, like that commands we have here. Just leave it. Okay, it's what information gathering, what it comes under, sorry, it comes under discovery option to discover the data. Why I placed that in the discovery option is, using one command we will get one result, using another command we will get one result. We have to discover which one is correct actually. Even if the user now I am scanning for doesn't have any firewall and he have weak system, I get the perfect information what I need in every command the same. If you use using a firewall, it's not very modern and it's not very powerful. We will get, for a normal scan we will get a different answer. For this powerful scan we will get some answer what we need. Let's consider the firewall, which is very very powerful. Now we came to firewall evasion technique. Firewall evasion technique is a technique which actually crack the firewall itself. I think we need to use sudo for that. We don't need this. And what it's first fragment. What it will do is it will upload like fragment packets, which means first we can say like phrases, like phrase, first phase it will go, second phase, third phase, okay, like that. Yeah, nmap done. We got, actually it's not firewall as I stated already. We got the answer. Then MTU scan. It's 4 o'clock. MTU. See, no target. Nmap, that's no target was specified, so 0 host scan. I think MTU space 1. Data payload MTU must be greater than 0 and multiples of 8. Okay. I didn't use this MTU in my life. First time. Yeah, I got the answer. What it says is, it's actually MTU stands for the Metasploit payload. I forgot, but I didn't use it. One time I have used it to create an app which actually through reverse engineering, to do reverse engineering. This MTU is a Metasploit package It's a payload. What a payload is actually, it will goes into a phone and it will gives a weight to that and stop the necessary works of a phone, not phone, a system, and it will do the work. The payload will do the work instead of the phone. The phone does not. It will be very tired. What in simple way? Let's explain me. See, now you are very tired. I am coming to you, and you don't know that I am the honorable to you. What I am saying is, you just take rest. You seem so tired. I will do the work for you, and I will do what work I want to do, like that. Yeah, what I will do, if you accept, I will do your work, and I will take every data what I want. This is the work of payload. Actually, this is the way that payload works. It's good. MTU. It's very useful to use this. The same result I got, and it is very powerful. And I suggest you not to use MTU. I suggested you not to use MTU, not to use UTF is something, and not to use aggressive scan, because they all are very powerful. Remaining, you just practice. Okay. Next, what we have is zombie scan. Zombie scan, what will do is same. It will upload the payload. I have used zombie scan. What it will do is it will upload the payload and it will slow down the server. They can't find, which means the server will be down. Just give. Many people using PNO will come to the stand to prevent ping from the true IP on their own, and retention gains from ping can allow for faster, more reliable scans. Zombie 1, port 43 cannot be used. Propositor returned any of the probe drops. It is down or firewall. See, it gives me that port, what it says, ideal scan zombie 1. I have given 1. I think I made a mistake here. I just for the scan made, we have to see the port we are looking for is 53, which is a TCP. I have to mention here the 53 and just see. What it's shown is the port 1 is firewall. It said me the first warning it has given is everyone. We don't know on which network you are going to use the zombie attack. If you are using it on Google, let's think Google. We can't use it first there. If let's think it's Google. What it's showing me is everyone using. You are going to spoil everyone network speed. Just don't use it. It's like showing me. Now what I get is the scan cannot be used because it is not written any of the probes. Perhaps it's down or firewall. Actually, it shows me it's up because we are going on through it. Here it's showing me firewall. If it's firewalled, I may found from this much command we have used. No, we can find it from here. It is not even firewall and it is not even. What to say? It is not even firewall and it is not even down. It's actually running, but the zombie scan tells me it is firewall. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a domain of Airtel network. The network which I am using is an Airtel network. It's using NetMask, so maybe I'm not getting the result what I need for. Let's look at it now. Then what we are going to use is source port scan. We are not going to use that now. Then append data. Append data is what something is. They are going to append some file to the victim, which means we are going to send some file to him. And I'm not going to use that now. And then spoof. We have spoof. I said no. Yeah, but actually Nmap is not used for spoofing. Metasploit and Zerosploit, Websploit, there are many tools for spoofing. Okay, this Nmap is not actually used for spoofing, but through Nmap we can spoof actually. What it's need is actually a MAC ID and the target. We have both here. I have not tried spoofing in Nmap, but teach you. Let's try. It's good. Nmap space hyphen SPOF hyphen. I think spelling is correct. MAC. We have MAC address. I want to mention it. V space the target. What is the target? 192 point something. I just copy it, just paste it, that's all, enter. Yeah, got it. What it's saying is spoof MAC address, no registered vendor. This MAC address, yeah, in the above case itself, it's shown me the MAC address actually have. If you see, the MAC address actually shows you what the product is. If my MAC address, see, even my IP address shows me it's anonymous 10. My MAC address will show me, the MAC address shows what the MAC address actually belongs to. It belongs to a Lenovo laptop, or it belongs to a Seagate hard disk, or to the RAM, or to this network. But here it shows unknown. It is not registered in the network. And here also it shows me actually this MAC address is not a registered one. We have to specify some option that requires raw socket access. This will not be honored without necessary privileges. I need privilege to do this. Let's see, by using sudo, can I get what I need? Yeah, if I use sudo, I actually got what I need, but it shows me the host is down. This is the power of Oracle, and it gives me the idea you are using a ping thing that will be known by the user victim. So don't use ping prop, just try pn without ping. We use no capital N, you can also use small n, but I have not used in my life. Just space minus pn. I forgot to say you, we have used this much command, no? What we all done is nmap space, we have given the argument and then the target. Even I mentioned here every argument and then the target, at last target. You can also do nmap target and then you can give any argument what you want. That is what I'm doing now. Yeah, see, this time it doesn't give me this idea because I used it and said me directly the host is down. Net masking, the power of net masking. I too want to net mask my domain. Okay, then check bad sum. Let's try it. Nmap space bad sum and then target. Yeah, enter. It asking me same privilege, and it will say me the host is down. Yeah, this time I think it's working. Okay, I've specified some option that requires a raw socket. I'm reading the previous output. The option will not be honored without the necessary privilege. See, it's not very toughest one, no. Ethical hacking is a very, actually it's very useful and it's a very jolly job. Host is up, all 1000 ports are scanned on 192 or filtered. MAC ID here. They said that it's not open directly and they all are filtered. I said what is filtered is, it is not actually firewall, but they have programmed that it is not necessary to show the output to them. Okay, this filter, it's their wish to show or not. Okay, we got it. Bad sum, check bad sum. This actually the bad sum will say you this, what is thing they are using, why I'm not getting the output. We can ask it, and it shows me that all the 1000 ports are scanned and every 1000 ports are filtered. That's all. Now version detection, and this is very useful, in which it will search for the PC's version and the kernel version they are using. I like this very much, and I use this on my friends' IP addresses, and I will call someone and I will ask, I go to settings about phone and tell me your IP address, let me check I am using it correctly or not, like that I will ask, and they will say me space version. And actually sudo, this version detection is a root privilege. Everything you have to use sudo. Yeah, see, I got the thing we are this much time pinging on is actually what. Let's see. Close this up. 900 ports are closed, and one is open, and that one is a domain, and we have, yeah, got it. The device type is actually a phone. this IP address belongs to a phone, and he is a phone user, not a system user, and he is running Android 6.x and 7.x, which means he is using Android Marshmallow, or which means how we can consider like this: he is using Android Marshmallow, which is updated, fully updated, or he is using Android Nougat, which is very basic, like that. And he is using Linux 3.x and 4.x. Actually, every Android is a Linux. It shows me the derivative. Linux 3.x and 4.x stands for unknown versions. We get, because in Linux there are many derived versions, like Ubuntu is a derived of Debian. Debian is the pure Linux OS, and Fedora out there, okay, FreeDOS is there. There are many. They will take that OS and just written some code, and they will change into another OS, like that. But Android is a pure Linux OS, which is using in mobile phones. So it has not forefather, so we call it as Linux 3.x and 4.x, okay, OS. And what it says, the file is, we have in phone, we can see that Android, since we have not found it is 6 or 7, it shows me both Android 7 and 6. The kernel used is Linux kernel 3, then Linux kernel 4. For this 3x and 4x it's showing. OS detail is using Android 6, 7.1.2. Linux network distance, I said one hop, which means he is in 1 kilometer distance. If you can complain also, we have given a correct result. If the result we are practicing or testing whether the nmap is correct or not. If I am testing on my phone, I can just see, oh, it's not Android, no, it's not, it's my IP address, which is anonymous 10, but it's showing here as a phone. How it can show? I can complain here, but it's correct. For my IP address it's shown anonymous 10, and for this IP address it's showing it's a phone. Yeah, Airtel. I am scanning the domain of Airtel. It is SIM. It is actually inserted in the salt of a phone. It's correct. I don't need to check it actually. Then guess an unknown. You don't know. I have not used this, but I have given to you. I don't know. Actually, I have not used this. OSSCN. Let's see. OS this running Google Android. What is the difference between that and this? I think it's same. Here, I think O gives directly I need what. Here we are guessing, maybe this or that, like that. Even in OS direct it guessed Google 6 or 7, Linux 3 or 4. Here also same output, this or that only. I got like this. Okay. Service version detection, very useful. SV, let's use SV to give us service version. Yes, in capital V, that's all. It will give the candle version actually. By putting O itself, you will get every information what you need. We have what we have is, we have nothing here, just the MAC ID. Yeah, DSQ 2.14, the version. He is using DNSMASQ, which means he is using DNS mask SQL. It is its database. If we came to know it is using DNS, we can use what the command before I have seen, no, discovery options. In that we have seen the force DNS operation scan, force DNS scan. If you use the force DNS scan, you will get the correct information actually. Like that are there many. This is, if we know how to use Nmap properly, we can get the information, that is the correct information what we need. Or you can ask through this what I can do. Let us consider. Some are saying the virus is coming through the server. While I'm going to some websites, it's giving me viruses, like that. Let us consider these ports. It's showing me the ports, open ports, closed ports. No, let us consider the ports as our the IP is our home, the port is the door for our home. Enter. Okay, let us consider like this. If I know which port is actually open, I don't need if what let us think like this. If he is not knowing that it is not firewall system, which means the people in the house don't know that I am going to do anything to them. Okay, even if I go break through the locked door, they are going to die or they are going to exploited. Even if I go into the open door, they are going to be exploited. Okay, but he knows what I'm going to do. He is going to scan me. He's firewalled. Okay, I'm going to breach. Okay, if I what they will close the door and they are ready with the guns, but I have to loophole. I have to search for the loophole where the window. Actually, the window is there. They forgot to close the window. That is what I am searching using Nmap. Which port is open? If a firewall system using normal command, they will show the host is down. Using discovery option, I can see how many doors are there which are filtered or not. Using the firewall evaluation techniques, I can see the DNS MEMS history. Oh, they are using this. Then again, I can go to the discovery option and use that command correctly. I can find the filtered one is actually what? The door which is closed or open, or it is a window which is open. If it's open, see, I got through window, I can shoot them and I can breach the wall and I can go inside. This is what we can do. The Nmap is a very useful tool, and I will definitely put how to clarify the data or output of Nmap like that video, because these are the things we need to know. The output is okay, but we need to know what is MAC address, we need to know what are the ports, what is SSH stands for, and things, no, like that. Service version I got. If any troubleshoot, okay, let's see the troubleshoot. I have not used troubleshoot this much time. For this purpose, I will contours. Sorry, just the capital V. Listen, capital V, the version trace, and what you have to do is enter. Yeah, see, the troubleshoot is going on. It's not stopped. If we have time, let read it. The troubleshoot the port for 1000 ports found open. See, using top 1000 ports found open. TCP 1000, UDP 0, script 0, timing port of maximum 1 minute or max of 1000 port, maximum delay type, parallel minute 1 collection time, NSE argument of CLA, NSE overall sending rates, which is sending 347.77 packets per second. DNS service. This is the DNS service, which is i6 version. It is the IPv6 IP address of this ID. And we can see IP to 0.0 second node analysis, something going on. See, it shows me this much information and don't know what actually it's sending. Also the payloads, what it's do is we did everything, but actually we can't detect what version of OS is using and what version of kernel it is using. Just troubleshoot it